and welcome to Research College of Nursing Accelerated BSN White Coat Ceremony. My name is Glenna Mahoney, and I am the Associate Dean for Undergraduate Education at Research College of Nursing. I would like to welcome you to the 2022 White Coat Ceremony. White Coat ceremonies have been an important rite of passage for medical schools for more than 20 years and marks a student's transition to clinical practice. So, what's good for medical students is good for nursing students, right? So in 2014, the Arnold P. Gold Foundation partnered with the American Association of Colleges of Nursing to pilot a white coat ceremony for nursing students. The following year, in 2015, Research College of Nursing held its first white coat ceremony. Today, 83 of you will participate in this ceremony. I would like to recognize the family, friends who are joining us virtually, and the faculty and staff who are here with us today. Thank you for being such an important part of this event. I would now like to introduce Emily Arth. Emily is a 2008 Research College of Nursing graduate and has worked at Research Medical Center since graduation. She is multi-talented. Her roles have included staff nurse and charge nurse on the cardiac telemetry unit, a shift to quality as clinical risk manager, clinical nurse coordinator for the stroke and brain unit, and most recently, as the interim manager of the stroke and brain unit. Her passion in nursing comes from supporting nurses, process improvements, patient safety, and building connections with her patients. She enjoys working with new nurses to help them feel comfortable, confident, and empowered to deliver safe care and achieve their goals. Personally, she enjoys planning her next vacation or enjoying the mom life to her 6- and 9-year-old, and I believe your daughter is here today. So please help me welcome Emily Arth.
Hi. My name's Emily, and I want to start off by congratulating you on this amazing opportunity of starting your nursing education. What an honor it is for me to be a nurse and to stand here today representing Research College and the profession of nursing. I am so grateful to be able to share with all of you a little bit about my experience over the years. In my everyday practice, I have consistently focused on two themes: incorporating the tools that I gained from college and keeping the human element in my everyday care. It's my duty as a nurse to deliver the safest and the best care to our patients, while also showing compassion and empathy as the hallmark of our practice. I personally began my journey at Research as a nurse intern, and I grew from that role into the charge nurse on the cardiac telemetry unit. I quickly learned that I loved the tasks included in the charge nurse role. Charging gave me this opportunity to be in the know of what was going on, and I was able to help address issues and support my teammates while meeting and developing relationships with the patients. I learned that the key to a successful shift was truly building that connection with your patient, no matter how big or how small. So after 6.5 years at bedside, I moved into the quality department. The quality department is what focuses on infection prevention. So think of CAUTIs, CLAPSIs, policies, metrics, processes that eliminate harm. So overall, patient safety. While in quality, I worked as the patient safety officer and the clinical risk manager. There, I learned my passion for delivering or giving safe patient care and process improvements. Because honestly, why work harder when you can work smarter? However, I truly missed being around patients in that quality department. So 5 years ago, Research opened a brand new unit, 7 East, which is now the stroke and brain unit. So I switched roles and I got to become a charge nurse again. I was so excited. It gave me this opportunity to take all of that knowledge that I gained while in quality and bring it back to the bedside to deliver this deeper level of safe patient care while still showing that compassion and empathy. In January of this year, I took on the role of manager of my unit, 7 East, and I am loving it. I get to lead a unit filled with amazing nurses who teach me every day how to be better. So at this point in your journey, there is so much fear and so much unknown. You may have a fear of messing up, and that's okay. And you may have a fear of not having a friend to help you, and that's okay. Because the one thing I've learned over 14 years in my career in nursing is that you will have an impact. Every day you go to work, you are with someone who is going to be impacted by the care that you provide. It is so powerful to see and learn about the impact that you have on someone. In the near future, you will find that a patient is going to inspire and impact you in ways you never imagined. I never expected the impact that patients would have on me and how they influence my delivery of care and how I see the world. It's really easy to show up to work and leave, but it's so rewarding to provide this exceptional level of compassion to someone and see what you get back from it. So Julie was a woman in her 60s. She had a small stroke, but she knew she was dying of cancer. Her husband never left her side, and he did not want to lose her. But this woman was so ready to die. Tears of joy would fill her eyes when she would tell me about her excitement of getting to go to heaven to meet her heavenly Father. During that time of COVID when she was there, we only had one visitor allowed. So one day I wheeled her down to the lobby where her 10 children and all of their grandchildren filled the sidewalk by the window, and they all waved at her. So we called them on the phone, so we got to listen to them. They sang songs together. We took photos. It was such a rewarding feeling to bring this family such a special last moment together. Julie went home on hospice the very next day. She asked me to visit her at home because she felt she would miss me too much. I've never had a patient ask me something like that, so I was kind of taken back, but I shared my cell phone number with her, and a few days later I texted her. Got no response. I cried. Julie's death impacted me more than I ever imagined. Another patient that will always stick out to me and have a special spot in my heart is Lucretia. She came the very first week of March of 2020 for a massive bleed and was now flaccid and aphasic. So with her neuro change and aphasia, Lucretia had to go for guardianship, which is a really lengthy process, especially at the start of COVID. So with Lucretia's new deficits and her inability to have visitors related to that time of COVID, Lucretia really depended on our staff. She was insanely particular and would take a significant time to get situated in the bed, but I knew always what she needed. So every day, she knew that I was working because they'd write my name on the whiteboard, and she would yell down the hall, LA, LA, and that was how she'd holler for me. And so I would go in there and I would give her her meds and I would get her situated. And she would laugh at my inability to ever be able to understand what she was saying. But when I would get it right, she would do this one-handed wave and her head nod, and she would shake like this. And that was how I knew I got it right. She brought me joy, and I brought her joy. In fact, she brought my family joy. Every day I'd come home, my kids would say, how's Lucretia? What cool things can she do today that she couldn't do yesterday? 3 months later, it was Lucretia's 35th birthday, and I threw her a birthday party. I brought decorations and treats, and I had her therapist and my staff go to her room to sing happy birthday. Watching her progression of healing over those months was so fulfilling and really eye-opening of the long haul so many of our patients experience. So it's so easy to show up to work and leave, But I challenge you, despite on the hardest of the hardest days, you will find that remembering to keep that human element of showing compassion and empathy in your daily motions will have such a powerful impact on so many around you, including yourself. So congratulations on the start of this amazing journey. You will be amazing. Thanks.
Thank you, Emily, for sharing your journey into nursing with us. I don't think there's a dry eye in the house. I would now like to introduce the president of Research College of Nursing, Dr. Thad Wilson.
Hello, everyone. For those of you that are at home, I'm going to say this for you as well. My name is Thad Wilson, and I am a nurse. And after Emily got done talking, I am so proud to have that title to this day. It is really exciting to be here with you as you embark on the next steps of your nursing education journey. This afternoon marks a transition from being in the classroom to the clinical practice, where you will lay hands on and provide care for human beings, not those mannequins that don't talk back. Here at Research College of Nursing, we take great pride in knowing that our students' nursing education is at the forefront of what we do and who we are. With our clinical practice partners from HCA Midwest and our relationship with Research Foundation, days like today are even more special because we know the kinds of support that you will have on your way to graduation. And I would like to take a moment and let you know that today they took off from a very, very busy hospital to be here with you. The CNO, the Chief Nursing Officer, and the Associate Chief Nursing Officers are here today. I would like them to stand so you can see who they are and you can schmooze with them later. Thank you all. So it's an exciting day, and part of that excitement of this particular ceremony is due in part to our really good friends at the Research Foundation. So it is my pleasure to welcome today Cynthia Randazzo, President and CEO for the Research Foundation. Welcome to the stage.
Thank you, Dr. Wilson, and thank you for allowing me to be with you today on this special day. One of our annual goals for the Research Foundation is to really support students who are pursuing a career in nursing. We've been at this supporting nursing students for more than 4 decades, so it's truly a pleasure to be with you. We currently have several annual scholarships for Research College of Nursing Accelerated students, and so we are also pleased to provide your white coats today. And so I know earlier Kaylee talked about a green card. So hopefully when you took that out, that you've saved it and you've placed it somewhere. Because on that card is our foundation's website. And the website will include information on where accelerated students can apply for scholarship support. And yes, even if you have the HCA scholarship loan, you can still apply for this additional support. So this support can be used for living expenses and other supplies, transportation to clinicals, those types of expenses. And so our deadline is June 24th, so please, we hope you'll apply and just keep track of this card, or you can talk with any of the faculty members. They know how to get a hold of us. It's truly an honor to be with you today as you each are welcomed and as you take an oath in front of your family members that are virtually, as well as school leaders and your peers that are sitting around you. Thank you for making this commitment, and congratulations to each of you as you take a pledge to provide compassionate care to patients through your career. We wish you much success at the Research Foundation board and staff as you continue your journey to become a nurse. Thank you.
And now for the presentation of the white coats. Luciana Lira. Kia McDonald. Ariana Tubbs. Samantha Goad. Danielle Scott. Morgan Grable. Kylie Smith. Monica Krupp. Rachel Cerna. Tara Smith. Fatima Hamid. Angelica Perez. Lisa Reyes. Kristen Donovan. Lynn Tran. Emily Forsland. Dorothy Garcia. Brianna Wawiorka. Sheldon Tallman. Hannah Fender. Courtney Cox. Cassie Edmiston. Alexandria Dixon. Nick Crawford. Colin Cooper. Sawyer Hawkins. Lindsay McShane. Seth Fisher. Mason Dakota Kessling. Miranda Kirschner. Brianna Linder. Kayla Lee. Jennifer Woods. Racy Lee. Maria Lopez. Emma Gibson. Tessa Butler. Ashley Callahan. Kelsey Clark. Crystal Powell. Haley Hall. Abigail Hanaway. Sydney Schmanke. Motunrayor Hawosheni Hegodaro. Kelly Woods. Michaela Wood. Hannah Hermson. Adriana Koch. Claire Neighbors. Hannah Machursky. Bria Northrup. Maddie Kampschroeder. Jacqueline Sparks. Maddie White. Megan Wimpy. Catherine Massman. Laura Mispagel. Kenna Rose. Emily McCullough. Megan Broderick. Kyle Akers. Kaylin Alumba. Tracy Angel. Jill Clements. Julio Chavez. Annie Noonan. Isaac Anderson. Hajir Ali. Jesse Foster. Marissa Billmeyer. Tanith Beal. Pablo Adame IV.
Hey, Mom. One in every crowd.
I think you guys deserve a round of applause, don't you? It's really nice looking out and seeing everybody in their white coats. It's very exciting. We're excited to welcome you to the next chapter of nursing school and the nursing profession. Next, we were going to recite the oath, and we ask that all students, faculty, any nurses in the audience, our practice partners, if you would stand, and together we will recite the oath. As a nurse dedicated to providing the highest quality care and services, I solemnly pledge that I will consider the welfare of humanity and relief of suffering my primary concerns. Act in a compassionate and trustworthy manner in all aspects of my care. Apply my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability to assure optimal outcomes for my patients. Exercise sound professional judgment while abiding by legal and ethical requirements. Accept the lifelong obligation to improve my professional knowledge and competence. Promote, advocate for, and strive to protect the health, safety, and rights of the patient. With this pledge, I accept the duties and responsibilities that embody the nursing profession. I take this oath voluntarily with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public. Congratulations. This concludes today's white coat ceremony. There will be a group photo immediately following, and then a small reception. So students, please remain seated and wait for further instruction. From Kaylee.